It's boy Pepper doing welcome to this video, and today I'm just trying to get this out before the Bucks versus Falcons game, which is at 8:20. I'm recording to 5:11 right now, so I'm trying to get this video out before it starts. So like you can't say, "Oh, you're just doing that." No. So we're going based off what I know, ball knowledge, based off what I think this team could use. Let's go. Tackle, tight end, guard, linebacker, cornerback. I think as long as you're not a Raiders, a Jets, a uh maybe Dolphins if they end up with the number one. Well, I don't think they will. If you're not one of those teams, I don't think you're going quarterback. I don't think you're going line in the first round for them. I think the Raiders will be smarter to go line, and then because they're if we really go look at the quarterback, let's wait for when it's their time. But the Jets, what do they need? Their offense is really good. It's been their defense giving up big leads. They gave up the lead to what's it to Denver, and they're letting teams throw for so many yards against them or whatever it was. I forgot. What if Arthur Reese is there? I'm saying you should probably take over Reese, but let's say you guys moved on, and the only person there is Caleb Downs. Boo hoo! You got Caleb Downs. Like what? So go Arthur Reese. Now we can talk about the Raiders. It says they need cornerback, wide receiver, tackle, guard, linebacker. Quarterback should be up there, but it's not, but it's okay. I personally think they shouldn't focus on anything else besides making sure Austin Genty, their first round pick from 2025, can actually run the ball instead of getting tackled behind the line. So if that was me, they need a tackling guard. Caleb Lomu's there. Penn State guy, but I'm saying take Caleb Lomu, trade down, get Francis or Spencer Fano, or even Caden Proctor if you trade down enough. Get one of those guys, you'll be fine. But since I'm not doing no trades, we're going Caleb Lomu. Tennessee Titans. Wide receiver, for me personally, wide receiver, cornerback, edge are the three positions I think they should really look at. But I think you could trade for a good wide, well, not good, but a decent wide receiver in free agency. I'm saying let's look at the defense. People with good edge rushers don't just give them up unless you're giving them mad first round picks. People with good edge rushers, good cornerback, like great cornerbacks, ones that you really want to keep that you don't have to build up. So if it was me, it's either edge, cornerback, safety for me. Maybe linebacker, but I'm not really edge, cornerback, safety. And I'm thinking edge so they can get the ball back into his hands. Have him throw the ball to a receiver that they got in free agency. Ruben Bain Jr. is here. Take Ruben Bain Jr. Now, Shador Sanders is the starter at quarterback here. I don't know if they're going to want to keep him that way. They have two first round picks, and between this first round pick and their next one, all the way down here, there are a couple teams that I think might go quarterback, like the Jets, maybe the Falcons if they don't like what they have, maybe the Rams since they have another first round pick. They might want to bring up a guy to take over after Matthew Stafford is gone. Dolphins should, but they're probably not. The Jets again, they have two picks, and one of these will definitely be a quarterback. Uh, Maybe the Steelers, because I'm thinking after Aaron Rodgers is gone after this year, if they don't win anything, who do they have? Mason Rudolph and Will Howard. Will Howard has not played at all for real this year. Do I think he could be a good quarterback? Maybe. Do I think they will turn him into one? I don't know. So if it was me, personally, it's either you say, hey, we got Will Howard, let's make him our guy, build around him. Or you go, hey, we should draft a quarterback to come in for Will Howard, to come in for Aaron Rodgers when he's gone. And then after that, between no one else besides that, they have their quarterback. 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 they have their quarterback, and it's a bunch of I don't knows. So I think between this and your next one, if you're gonna go quarterback, you have to do it here. But I don't think they will. I think they bring in a either a receiver to help him out because all he has right now, Isaiah Bond's great. Jerry Juice acts like he don't want him to be the starter. Besides that, Caleb Downs is there. It's either you go O line or Caleb Downs, and I'm saying you pretty that I'm pretty sure you should go Caleb Downs here. So that's what I'm gonna do in this one. They, I don't think they're gonna go quarterback because you just spent a second round pick on your quarterback last year. I understand when they did it this year because they spent a 6th round pick on their quarterback, but they just spent a second, a day two, their first day two pick on a quarterback. I don't think they go quarterback here. I think they go edge. I think actually, yeah, Kendra Folk, Auburn's here. I think they go edge. Go edge. Who do they have? It goes Kendra Folk, and then it jumps down David Bailey. I think they go Kendra Folk here. Help that defense out. They need a wide receiver, a running back, a linebacker, edge, or guard. David Bailey's here, but Sonny Styles is also here. Mansour Delane is also here. Like a little like their big three that they need. Wide receiver. I think they have two pretty good guys. They could probably get someone next year or in the later round. Because I feel like go to wide receivers, it's pretty deep. You could get like a first round guy, maybe first round guy, first, late first, early second round. The same with all these like Jacoby Lane, Skylar Bell is somewhere here, second or third round guy. So I don't think they go wide receiver here. I think they go edge or linebacker. And I'm saying Sonny Styles is here. He paired up really well with Arvo Reese. Let's not act like it was all Arvo Reese. I think Sonny Styles is doing a really good job too. Not saying that because I'm an Ohio State guy, but we should go Sonny Styles. Now, the Jets' first round pick from here. Don't they have two this year? Yep, from here to here. Are there going to be any quarterback heavy teams in between? Down here, no. I don't think they're going to quarterback. I don't think the Dolphins are going quarterback. Rams, I think they're going quarterback here to get a pretty good guy. Because when you look at their second round, they're definitely going quarterback here. If they don't go quarterback, if the good quarterback is here, they're probably going to take him. And the Giants, you never know. You never know with the Giants. So, but looking between their two, I don't really think a lot of quarterback heavy guys. There are three right now that are said to be in the thing. So I'm thinking, you wait. I'm thinking you wait. Let's get him some help. He needs a D tackle, wide receiver, safety, and a guard. Why don't we help the O line out? They need a tackle? No, they need a guard. Peter Woods is here. Peter Woods is here. So I'm thinking maybe Peter Woods. Because a lot of these guys I feel like can get in the second round. So I'm thinking Peter Woods. Let's go Peter Woods. Now it's what are they gonna do? Quarterback, tackle, wide receiver, safety, guard, cornerback. I think we will tackle to help out whoever the quarterback is. Maybe they go to a second round guy because if we look at the quarterback class, even it said these three we're going first. Damn, these three will go first round. Nellis Soares is still here. Garrett Nussmeyer is here. You go down, Carson Beck, Cade Klubnik. He was supposed to be a first round pick. He's still here. Drew Aller is still here. Diego Pavia is still here. Anybody else? Sam Levitt is coming into this class. Oh, Nico Imaleva. A lot of Avery Johnson, Kansas State. He's still here. Like, there's a lot of guys that if you really wanted to get a quarterback, you could get them in the later round. I don't think you go quarterback here. They should definitely go tackle. Francis from Miami's here. Pretty sure you should go him. If not him, Spencer Fano. This is where I think they go quarterback. Fernando Mendoza, Dante Moore, Ty Simpson. You pick your choice. Any, meeny, money, mo. I'm going for Fernando Mendoza since he's going to be the Heisman pick probably this year. So let's go him. Cornerback, safety, center, D tackle, edge. Fuck. It's literally almost every position on the defense. No, it's every position on the defense or center. Let's look at our centers. We have him, him. I feel like you get these guys in the second round. So it's not that defense needs help. So it's either edge, D tackle, edge, linebacker, cornerback, safety. We're going. Mansour Lane is here. We're going with him. Safety, cornerback, running back, edge, quarterback. Again, I don't think they're gonna go quarterback. They 2024, they spent the first round pick on him. I think they're gonna wait him out a little bit. So what do we do? Do we go cornerback again? Safety, cornerback, running back, edge. I think they go cornerback again. Jermont McCoy, back to back. Do I think there's gonna be 3 cornerback takes back to back to back? We lost a lot of our cornerback depth. I think it's gonna go 3 cornerback takes back to back to back. This is why I say no. Go offense, go guard. What's his name? Falala. I think he's gone. I think they go with Penn State guard and they put him in there. They need cornerback, guard, running back, tight end, edge. I think they go running back. Because their running backs are really that good. I think they go running back. I think they go Jeremiah Love here. I think they go Jeremiah Love. Let's see. Edge, linebacker, tight end, wide receiver, cornerback. I don't really think they go wide receiver here. I don't think they go wide receiver here. Maybe cornerback. I don't think they go tight end either. Maybe something on the defense. Let's go edge rusher. I think they go David Bailey. I think David Bailey is going from Texas Tech to the Cowboys, the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, we're doing that. They need tackle, edge, cornerback, center, and safety. Let's go tackle. Let's help them out. But last year they really did want to rush the quarterback. Instead of CJ Allen, nah. If a tackle prospect's pretty good, you take him to help your quarterback out. All right, center. You took an Oregon guy a couple years ago. He's pretty good. Think you take another Oregon guy this year. Help you out. Now, did we go quarterback before? We did not. I think they go quarterback here. I think they go QB. I think they take Dante Moore. Dante Moore's gone. All right, what do we need? Tight end, D tackle, center, running back, quarterback. I don't think they need running back or quarterback. Um, maybe, and then maybe. So I think we should help him out and go center. But a lot of these guys, I feel like again, you could get in the second round. I don't know. Maybe Parker Brainsfield Ford is a great prospect that I just don't know about. But you have a good tight end prospect right here. And that's what I think they're gonna do. I think they're gonna take Kenyon Sadiq from Oregon, throw him in there. Now this is what I don't know. I think they go quarterback here. I think Ty Simpson is going to the Steelers. They need a quarterback after Aaron Rodgers is gone. I think that's what they're gonna do. Tight end, guard, D tackle, wide receiver, edge. Did they need a guard too? No, I think they needed a center. Yeah. Chase Benzontis from Texas A&M or Emmanuel Pregon from Oregon. I think we're going Chase. We're going Chase. We're taking guard. Oh my God. Tackle, Caden Proctor. Caden Proctor. Caden Proctor is your guy. Safety, running back, edge, D tackle, wide receiver. Do we think that they're going to go with another wide receiver or do we think they're going to focus on the defense? They need an edge rusher, LT Overton, maybe not. D tackle, Caden McDonald, Caleb Banks, CJ Allen, and then AJ Halsey. I think I said CJ. I mean AJ. I think something's talking about Genesis Smith. I'm not gonna lie. Something about Genesis Smith is just talking to me. We're gonna take Genesis Smith here. They need a wide receiver one. They've tried to do it multiple years. Cardinal Tate's here. Take him. Guard, D tackle, tackle, tight end, safety. Guy from Oregon's here. You should probably take him. We're gonna take him. Tackle, guard, wide receiver, D tackle, cornerback. Blake Mills here. Your tackle's probably gonna leave. But do we go wide receiver with Jordan Tyson? Or nah? Wait, what did we go with him? We went safety. That's what we did. Do we go wide receiver again? I don't know. Because the wide receiver that they paid during the offseason, what was it this year? ACL tear. He's out for the season. Their other wide receiver got injured. He's out. They're playing through mad injuries. But let's look at the tackle. Blake Miller, Emmanuel, and Parker Brainsfield are the top O line. They also need cornerback help. I mean, if he's here, might as well take him, right? And I think they take a wide receiver here. I think they go wide receiver. Jordan Tyson's here. I think they take him. We already went edge, right? Yeah, we went edge David Bailey. Think we go. Do we go cornerback again, or do we go linebacker? Who do we have a linebacker? CJ Allen. I think we take CJ Allen. God, offense tackle hard. Parker Brainsfield. Come to me, bro. Everything they need everything on the O line. Let's do it. Edge, safety, tight end, guard, linebacker. Maybe it's because their linebacker core is old, but I feel like they could wait for a guy. Harold Perkins Jr. I like that name. I don't know why, but I feel that's like a second round guy. Whit Weeks, Torn York, Deontay Lawson, Jake Golday, Anthony Hill Jr. Hmm. I think they go AJ Halsey. I think he's gone here. And they went cornerback first. I think they go cornerback here because they really need help in that position. Wide receiver, D tackle, center, edge, linebacker. Gator McDonald's here. Pretty good Ohio State guy. Take him. This is how I think full results. This is how I think that X this shit out. The thing I think that the first round will go. First pick, Orville Reese. Last pick, Caden McDonald. This will change as the season goes on because obviously the draft order will change until we hit week 18 and the draft order is final. So as we hit week 18, the draft order is final. You can't change it unless there's any trades and stuff, you know. But I did pretty good. If they didn't battle with so many injuries on the O line, I would have went tight end here. Let me think. If they were smart, they would go quarterback here. And what's it called? Because the after, because I don't think a quarterback was taken. Fernando Mendoza was taken here. Then they took Dante Moore, and then after Dante Moore, they took Ty Simpson. I don't think I think that would all be bumped up. Because if they were smart, Dante Moore would be taken here. If Dante Moore's taken, Ty Simpson's taken here, or the other way around if it's flipped. If they trade right, I think they might take the wide receiver instead, and then the Browns may take another wide receiver. I think I did pretty good with these last couple picks, though. That's it, though. Ooh, no, it's not. Because I pre-did this. This is how I think that the games will go. I think Atlanta upsets them. I think Chicago beats Cleveland, obviously. I think Baltimore comes back. and beat Cincinnati. I think Houston beats Arizona, of course. Jacksonville beats the Jets, of course. I think the Chargers beat the Chiefs and knock them out of the playoffs. I think New England beats Buffalo. I think they sweep Buffalo. I think the Jets beat the Washington Commanders. I think Philadelphia is gonna beat Las Vegas. Denver's I think Denver will beat Green Bay. I think the Rams will beat the Detroit Lions. I think Carolina will beat the New Orleans Saints. I think Seattle will beat the Colts, and I think San Francisco will beat the Tennessee Titans. Dallas will beat Minnesota, and Pittsburgh will break the Miami Dolphins win streak and will beat Miami. That's how I feel like the games will go. And this is how the draft order will look. What Las Vegas with the number one pick, Denver with the 32nd pick. Um, is there any changes from? Yep, because the Jets jump, the Jets jump down, and everything else is shuffled out. So all these pictures are when the Jets come all the way behind. So they had the sixth pick, I think. Yeah, the Jets are at the sixth, so everything is jumped. Do. Their pick bumps up from. Oh no, they're at 18 still. They're at 8. I don't think anything else moves for real. No, they go down one. Oh, they go down one. How did this? How did? Because this is at 10. Because they bumped them. The Cincinnati Bengals are now up. So if they don't win this game, they automatically everybody here gets bounced from the playoffs. Everybody here is out. Actually, you were out to begin with. You were out. You were out. You were out. You were out. Actually, no, they're not. Yeah, you guys are all out. You're out. You're out. You're out. They're out. They're. So what are they right now? What are they? They are five. Yeah, they're out. They're not making the playoffs. But that's it. If you guys, I'll be doing this every week until week 18, and then I'm gonna guess the entirety of the playoff run to see who will win the Super Bowl. I already think I know who will win, but I have to see how the rest of the season plays out. If there are any questions, if you guys want me to do more content like this, like if you guys want to do like a mock draft simulator every Monday or every Tuesday or something, I'll do that for you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. One and forever. I love y'all. Peace out. Yeah, yeah, that's so cool.